Hey guys, it's Jason Clark from the SEO six-figure agency owner, and today I'm going to be showing you how to verify your Google My Business as a business owner. A lot of SEOs are going out there catching businesses off guard with regards to verifications, or even worse, hijacking their Google My Business listing. If that's something that interests you, stick around. I'm going to be showing you how these guys hijack your Google My Business listings, what softwares they use, and how you as a business owner can prevent it. Let's go. All right, guys, you know me, no bullshit, straight to it. For those of you that don't know what a Google My Business is or Google Business Profile, this is a Google My Business Profile. When you go to Google the word locksmith, let's say in this case, these things pop up. Now, you may not know this, but these are online assets that can be claimed by business owners because they are obviously valuable. They generate calls, leads can be sold, etc., etc. Now, there's a big pandemic, we could almost call it, happening in the SEO community right now, where guys are scraping Google My Businesses and claiming unclaimed ones with black hat techniques. Today, I'm going to show you a black hat technique on how these guys are getting them and how you can protect yourself as a business owner from these bad ass black hat SEOs out there. All right, guys. So this is basically what they are doing. They are downloading a software here called Bot Crawler. There is a link below if you want to grab it and play with it. I love playing with tools like this. So you want to go in here, download it, buy it. I think it's like $50 and go to Google Maps Crawler, right? Select that and it'll start loading it up and it'll open. Now, what you'll see is it'll open up the software and it'll open up the maps here. What you're going to do next is basically, who are we going to target? Let's target plastic surgeons. So you would type in plastic surgeon, enter, and now we have all the plastic surgeons in the Google Maps. So what this bot right here is going to do now is it's going to go into all the Google My Businesses or Google Business Profiles, and it's going to scrape all their details from them. Details such as social media, details such as email, details such as if the Google My Business or Google Business Profile is actually verified. If it is not verified, that means it is in serious danger. And I'm going to show you how to fix that later after I've shown you this. All right, so you go over here, you hit Start Bot. Now it will ask you here, do you want to scrape email and other social media links in the business website? For purposes of this video, I'm not going to get that, but that's something that you could do as well. I mean, it's a really cool outreach method you could use to scrape their social medias and go look if they are doing well online, social media, if you're looking at offering that a service. So I've started the bot and you'll see here on the right hand side that this is moving. Look, no hands. The map is moving, and on the left here, this box is filling up with the data of these plastic surgeons, right? And is gathering all their data. I mean, if we were to pull this, make this a bit bigger, you would see a lot of information. We have their name, their full address, their street, their city, their state. It's pretty badass. We chose not to do their Facebook and stuff like that, longitude. But I want to draw your attention to this right over here where it says verification text. Now, you'll see some of these are blank, which means they've been claimed, and some of them say claim this business. Now, some of them might say claim this business and they aren't claimable, but majority of them aren't. So these are potential targets now that these guys would start targeting, right? So I'm going to let it run a bit and we're going to go and I'm going to show you how these guys are going about stealing your Google My Business or Google Business Profile. All right, I'm going to stop the bots. I think we've got enough data here. So I am going to go and find someone with the claim button right here. Let's take this guy. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to get his link. And I'm going to go into profile and I'm going to see if it's claimed or not. And as you can see right over here, this business is available to claim. And this is what these guys are doing. All right. So purposes, educational purposes only, I'm going to go and claim. Let's see if we can get it. I already manage it.
Nice.
All right. So I've claimed this now, right? Well, I haven't claimed it. Now you can see it has asked for ways for me to verify this. So I have a cell phone number here and I have a landline number over here. And I can even verify it via email. Okay. So what does this mean? Well, the black hat way of doing this would be to go and possibly give them a bad review, phone them a day or two later, say, hey, I'm from Google and I need you to give me this code in order to remove the bad review. Will you give it to me? And when they do that, guess what? This Google My Business now belongs to the scammer. And that's what some of these SEO gurus are busy teaching and how they're scamming. And that's how you can hijack a GMB. So as you can see here, you have your business numbers and emails. So how do you do this how do you prevent this from happening to you as a business owner? Well, it's very simple. All you have to do is go and check if your Google My Business is verified. So you would go into Google, type in your business name. So let's say I am this Dr. Barend van der Berg, right? I would go into Google, I would type in the name over here, and I would go to his Google My Business, and I would basically see that it hasn't been claimed. I would then go into this and choose a way to verify it. So these would obviously be his office numbers or his cell phone number. And I would request a text or request a call. What will happen after that is that Google will phone you with a code, you input it, and sometimes, a lot of the time, they also want a video verification. Well, that's what a lot of these gurus that will sell these courses won't tell you, okay? Once you put in that code, you will have a claimed Google My Business that is fully optimizable. So guys, that's a technique that the black hat badass boys are using at the moment. Please stay safe online. My name's Jason McLaughlin. Love you all to bits. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye.